Hello, everybody. We're gonna get started in just a moment. I'm loading up the game. Gonna let everybody know that I'm live. There's the music. There's the game. Hey, Sean. How's it going? Wow, is this what being early feels like? It sure does. How you doing, Fox Orange? How's everything in Maplebrook right now? Well, we just started, so I'll go over what we have planned for today, or tonight. Um, let's see. Oh, goodness. Sorry, I'm yawning. I've been feeling like sleepy lately, and I don't know why. I still like stay up really late though, either way. Cause like I don't want to go to bed right away, you know? Thank you for lurking, Sean. Thank you very much. Hello, Flowman. I'm going to do this on purpose. Oh, you're good. Alright, let's load this up, shall we? Alright, so I'm gonna be using the overlay for this one, for this stream, just because I feel like I should lean more into using the overlay that we have, because it seems like oh, my nose is running. Because it seems like most of you guys want to see the overlay more, so. Mm. Ugh. Nose is a little running. Okay, there we go. How's everyone doing today? We are gonna be continuing Maplebrook. And I'm excited for this. I also started my own little city. You can see I've been working on it. This is like my own, like, off-stream save. Alright, let's load this up. We are in the middle of winter, I think, in this save again. So we're gonna be seeing a lot of snow on the ground. Doing good? Having food? Oh, what you eating? So if you hear me blow my nose. Of course, when I start streaming, my nose is starting to be runny. Pizza? Oh, I need to make the... Hold on. I just noticed something. This is way bigger than it needs to be. There we go. I don't know why it was... I don't know why it's being bigger than what it was. Pizza? You wouldn't recommend this one being with the overlay? Fair enough. Yeah, we could... Let's see. We could change it to this. Yeah. If we wanted to look like this instead. Because I will say the UI can be quite small, so having it full screen is probably the best thing to do anyway. Alright, so we have... So last time we worked on doing a lot of, we worked on doing some traffic fixes and whatnot, and we fixed quite a bit of it, but there are still some traffic things that we need to fix, which I need to put a road somewhere around here. Like, around here, like, goes up this way, because cars only have left and right to go up. So we need to fix that. Oh, you're gonna see my newest SpongeBob SquarePants movie part? Sorry, I'm trying to play the game, but my nose. Whew. Allergies are getting to me now. Love it. Ugh. Hate allergies. Anyway. Okay, let's get this going. So, what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be focusing on traffic some more. Goody. Why is everyone moving? Why is everyone going? What is happening? Why are all these cars flooding in all of a sudden? That is weird to me. Where are all these cars going this way? Where are they all going? They're all going... I guess they're moving in? Although we are losing population though, so... Huh. Wow, that's a lot of cars. What is happening? Where do they all come from? That is so bizarre. Alright, so they're all wanting to go this way. So I have another idea. And it seems like it's a lot of cars coming in. So I have the idea to maybe... And are these like mostly... If they're mostly taxis, that's gonna be funny. No, that's not it. Where is it? It's the buses, right? Some of them are taxis, not entirely though. Because we have our own taxis. We have our own taxi depot now. Okay. And then we have... Yeah, cars that are going this way. Let's see. Some of those are going to industry. These guys are going all over here, I think. Okay, so... Yeah, this main street is just so busy quite a bit of the time. Alright, so... And we did make this last time, too. We made a highway system that goes... Oh, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, that's what TSSM means. So we made this last time that goes through the mountain. That's through here. And this helps with, like, large vehicles going into here that need to go this way. We don't necessarily well, we have a way to get onto the highway through this, but I was thinking of maybe adding a connection, potentially... Because we have one over here, but one over here would probably wouldn't be bad either. So kind of make like a intersection in the mountain, underground or something, to connect maybe like over here or on this road somewhere. Just because a lot of cars only have this to go in and out. They also have this to go in and out too, which... Yeah, there's not really that many places to go in and out of the city, so that's probably why there's such a huge influx of cars. And I guess you could say there's this too. So you have this side, we have here, we have up here. We have here, here. So up here would probably be good too. So that way it's closer to the industry, because we're going to be expanding more of this industry as well. So let's let me go into my highway. And hopefully I can I even reach that there? It's probably gonna have to work. Let's see. Alright, the way I'm gonna have to get this to work is I might have to start from here. And since there's no intersection like over here, this would probably be a good idea. So I'm just gonna do this pretty simply. Let's see. Not a roundabout. We'll just add. Let's see. Do I want a 4-lane? No, I think we'll just add 2-lane. I'm gonna just put this right here. And I'll probably add it as a tunnel that goes like right there. Then we could have this. No, I need this to curve. That's like that. But I need to have 3 lanes here. Yeah, that's gonna mess that up. I need that. I can go like that. Beautiful. So that can go onto the highway this way, and then we can have this go here. I'm gonna do it this way as well. So this is gonna be a little weird here. How am I gonna get this to work? That's what I need to figure out. Here, just have it go straight first. Can this not do that? I hate that it's... Like, mountains do not cooperate well with this for some reason. Alright, can I, like... no, because that lines up like this, but not what I am trying to do. Alright, what if I tried this? Roddy Raid? Oh my gosh! Thank you, Rod. We get raided by Rod. Well, I'll put up the raid screen in a moment once I figure out this situation. So, can I go like this? Do that. Is that too steep? That is too steep. Alright, then we'll do this. Hey, Armchair Gamer. Hey, Autumn. How's it going? Going well. How'd your stream go? It was nice catching one of your streams tonight. Alright, so then, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, we got that to work. And then I need this to be 3-lane. Like that. Can I, yeah, bring that out to there. Alright, so now cars should come out to here. Why are my frames dropping so much? Stop it. Yeah, yep, cars should now be using this as a means to get on and off the highway as well, because we have another entrance. Beautiful. Yeah, let me get... Oops, that is all caps. That should... Well, I think it's this anyway. Let's try that. Also, let me put up the raid screen. Thank you so much for the raid again, Rod. How's everyone from Rod's stream doing? Yeah, there's Rod's channel there if you want to check him out, Sean. You want to stream the other playthrough of Mega Man X4? Nice, nice. Sounds good. Okay. So hopefully me adding this will reduce traffic a little bit. And this kind of out of sight, out of mind. It's just a tunnel that's through here, just like this. So that way it's not like kind of sprawled out so much. I think we can afford to buy this, by the way. Which, oh my gosh, that's so much money, but it'll actually be worth it for sure, because we're going to be putting some... We'll be probably putting a highway across this island here and then over here, but I don't really need it right now. I think what we have right now is fine. Alright, is this... Alright. Things are fine here. How's traffic over here? Because I've seen traffic get a little crazy on these roads before. Especially on this one. Like, they like to go across this way for some reason. But it looks fine to me for now. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. You subscribed to him already? Oh, nice. Nice. Alright, but this looks pretty good. Oh yeah, we also changed this too, where we separated the passenger train that's on the outside connection, and we separated the inside connection. Okay. That is pretty good. So that should reduce traffic a bit. And that should help traffic flow through here a lot better. Yeah. Okay. So, next thing I want to do is we need to... So all we need to do now is worry about high noise pollution, and I think one area in particular that... Oh no, because I got rid of these buildings here, and I might turn these into... trying to think here. Things that aren't too loud. So like, maybe some commercial buildings. That would probably be a good idea. Or... where's our... Yeah, here we go. We could use... the commercial... Oh yeah, we have these. That would not make sense. Home Depot, that's too small. Or that's too big, that's too big. Like a restaurant or something? Eclipse nightclub, that's too big. Too big. Too big. That one I want closer to the water. Gusto Gelato. Oh, this could be like for ice creams and stuff. That'd be nice having it right by the school. We could put it maybe like right here. Or well, having it across here would be nice too. Let's see. Just some commercial buildings. Yeah, there we go. We can have this here. And then I could place some small commercial buildings here, and then maybe just a couple spread out in the corner. A couple small ones like that. Why is it black and white? Why is what black and white? It's cloudy. It's cloudy in the game. It's snowing or raining, so that's why it's all gloomy. Just like in real life. So I need NA. I could have an office here as well. Actually, here we'll do that. Low. No, let's see. Level 1. That's a 4 by 5. Yeah, let's like put an office there. There we go. That will produce a little bit of noise, but that should be okay. That didn't really solve the noise pollution problem, though. Could it be... I don't think it has to do with these buildings, but I'm not sure. It is a possibility, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm not really sure. One thing I could say, I'm thinking about doing live streams, but I'm not sure what content I should do. Are you thinking about doing like gaming content? The one thing I can say I'm thinking about doing. Oh, I read that. Refined thing is now that I think my tail kind of matches pink Yoshi's color. It's pink on top and white in the bottom. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that's cute color combination there. Thank you for the 7 likes, guys, by the way. Okay. We also have these industry buildings here, which I don't know how much they're contributing to the overall noise, if that's also why it's causing... Because this is loud, but it's not really like a huge source of noise pollution. Yeah, because I don't think it's reaching out that far. I know that this road is kind of loud, too. And I know trees, I think, can help reduce noise pollution, so we could probably add just more trees as a line around here. We could do that. That could probably help block some of the noise. I don't know how much of a difference it makes, but... Well, but we'll see. It's not the end of the world if I don't really take care of it right away, but... Yeah, it's just kind of bothering me from time to time. Okay, anyway. We need to continue working on the downtown area. So, what is happening here? Crime scene. See, oh yeah, you can see how busy this is here. Ooh, look at that. Look at those upgraded right there. That's pretty cool. I could honestly fit another one of these here. Oh, thank you for the 8 likes. Hello, man. What's been going on with you today? Let's see. Row. We go to row housing. I forget which kind of row housing this is. We do row level 1. It's a 2 by... I don't think it's actually row. I'm not sure. Are these mixed? No, these... Are these mixed housing? I don't think so. NA medium. Oh, no, it's medium. Oh, it's medium density housing. Okay. Medium... Ah, NA medium... 2 by 4... Or not 4, 2 by 6. Level 1. Yeah, it's this. Here we go. Alright, thanks again for the raid, Rod. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. I believe it's these. Or is it, this... Oh, that's level 5. Okay, let me get Anarchy in here. So I could do that. There we go. Then that'll eventually upgrade to a larger building. Okay. So this is looking pretty good. There's still some areas here that are kind of empty. Like there's empty spots here that I need to do, which probably add some pedestrian paths that go through here. So let's do that. So yeah, just have it go... Oh, no anarchy. No anarchy. I don't want that. Actually, I'm gonna have to do that. Go through there. Go there. This can go here. Definitely want to prioritize a lot of pedestrian traffic. Okay, so we got that there. Then I want to get one right here as well. There we go, just like that. You can see people using it already. Nice. And then I think here would also be a good use of pedestrian paths. And the thing with the snow, I can't, it's so hard to tell. So hard to tell where the ground is and where the plot is. I can't tell sometimes. Alright. That works. And I could probably add... It might be a building or two or like a park or something I could add behind here. Definitely some trees as well. I know we have a park here, but probably adding a little bit more greenery and whatnot would be nice here too. Maybe more parking spaces as well, because I do have the new... I did get the mod that allows me to have these road paths here, so I could literally make my own parking lot, proper parking lot. So if I wanted to, I could get rid of this and make this little part a parking lot, or I can make one over here. Probably this, because this is a lot more flat, at least along here, so I could put some spaces on this side. So if I get, I need surfaces, so if we go here, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, there's gotta be more surfaces than that. Pathways. Oh no, here it is. Keep reading it's the wrong thing. I could technically pick up this and just kind of extend it down. I could do that, but I think making my own would be better. Yeah, we'll do this. Alright, so we made a concrete surface there, which is covered in snow. Then if I go to... Let's see, where is it? Here it is. Is there like an ambience volume? Because, oh my god, being so close to this is so loud. Game volume, interface volume. I could turn that up a little bit. Okay, so if we get... Thing about this is I gotta try to line it up with the path. Hey Chaos, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. As you can see, I'm struggling to place a parking lot here. Parking spaces. Come on. Line it up. That's... There we go. That's probably as good as it's gonna get. Put it right there. And then we'll get... there's 3 here. Yeah, that'll work. That works. And then I could add the... That's invisible car path. Let's see. One zone way. One direction, one lane car path. Okay. So I assume it could go just like this. Down like that. And then like that. There we go. So you can't really see them there, but cars can now use it to probably go up and park. Oh yeah, cars are using it still. Leveling up for a stream tomorrow? Cool. Oh, thank you for the 10 likes, guys. I appreciate it. Alright, so I added some parking there. That's good. And so I can add... Say, get rid of anarchy. I can add probably a park here as well. Let's see if I can turn it this way. Ooh. If I move this back a little bit. Oh, wait. There you go. Perfect. That fits perfectly there. And then the rest of this I can add just some trees. We'll just add trees there. Some oak. Some birch. Some spruce. Like Minecraft trees. And same over here too. I don't need like huge trees, just
Hey y'all, this is Professor Fun, shaking out some tunes here on Feel Good Fun Radio. You just keep on listening, and I will keep on playing what you're listening to. Let's get back to the music.
what else is here?
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda. Out and about with our mobile unit.
That he is so loud.
Weather is really, really bad out here. I still don't see why I'm standing outside.
So how much accumulation per hour would you...
How am I supposed to know that?
Well, can you estimate?
I'm coming back in.
Right. Thanks for that real...
Alright, there we go. That's a little
we'll be following up with Kim when she's...
better. We have this over here.
Chilly day with temperatures a little low, so if you're heading out, don't forget to...
Change our music here. So we have these buildings here, but nothing really in this. These roads have... This road has parking on it. And I'm thinking... Excuse me. What I'm thinking is... Oh. Alright, this building's half used. I could probably add... I mean, when it's full, I could add in more levels to that. But over here... this is a one-way. Okay, what I'm thinking is turning some of this space to have some parking in it, and turning this into a two-way road. Yeah, because this might work better. And that doesn't want to work. There you go. And is this long enough? Hey Tony, how's it going? Is this long enough here to... almost. It is almost long enough. Oh, that's so annoying. It's so close to being long enough. That's alright. We can fix that. Not really fix it, but we can get a better parking lot here. Just one that does fit. And I might want it to be... I mean, I could literally just put it behind here. Can you stop snapping to the roads? Yeah, I can literally go, like, right here, maybe. Like, right... Overlapping items. What items are you overlapping? There you go. See, do I want to get a one-way alleyway? Chilling, relaxing, just took a little smoke break. Nice. Hey, Salt, how's it going? Good to see ya. Alright, that's gonna be a little curvy there. And I think I'll turn this into a one-way going up. That'll be a one-way going up here. And I think I'll add some trees along here because it's kind of barren. What kind of trees do I want to add? Add these. There we go. That's better. Alright, so... Oh yeah, I forgot. I have parking here as well. And this goes, like, straight across, which is pretty cool. So yeah, cars will park here instead. They'll prioritize that. And I want to add this. You're watching sports, of course. Nice. Who's playing right now? That's gonna go there. Just that one little path. And then I think I'll add maybe a couple other buildings here. What kind of building is this? Is that an office? No, it's high density housing. Okay. It's housing. So let's get high density. Okay. No. We'll do... Oh, that's why I had the wrong category. Let's see, that would be a 2... We could do a 2 by... I'll have to get... Let me move this. I will get rid of that. 2 by 4 is not gonna work. 3 by 2... Ooh, you know what? That could probably work out. I could put 2 paths there. That's backwards. Okay. Flip it the other way. Throw it down, flip it in, reverse it. There we go, that's better. That fills up that space quite nicely. Then here... let's see... I mean, this could fit... Is that... Yeah, that's two squares there, I think. Handmade rice cakes? I haven't. Alright, so there's, yeah, these buildings here. Part of me was thinking of just making it, like, just giving some cool surface here, or extending this surface, whatever that looks like. I need it to not be winter anymore, so I could see what the heck, what the heck the ground looks like, so I know what to do next. Because the ground, it's making it difficult to figure out what surface is what, because the snow's covering everything. Yeah, has anybody else in chat ever... Have they ever done, like, made them themselves, or have they tried handmade rice cakes? Or both? Alright. I think what I'm gonna do now... Let's see. Traffic? I haven't seen any traffic issues, thankfully. Knock on wood. I'm just gonna turn this into... I mean, not that there's like a major flow of traffic, but I'm gonna turn this into a 2-lane so that there's multiple ways to go. This one being 1 is totally fine, doesn't matter. But this one going in, they can have multiple ways to go. Honestly, with a road like this, like 3 lanes would probably be better. Yeah, because that one can have... Because this is 3 lanes here, so turning lane for this, turn lane for that, turn lane for here, and then straight, and then right. So, that kind of helps out a little bit more. Alright, I think I'm going to add more houses through here. And I may want to... I need to fix this. Oh yeah, what am I doing? There you go, do that. Maybe I don't... Do I want that to be... Oh, that goes all the way like that. You know what? Sure, because I'll do the same thing here. There you go. Just floating above. Fine with me. Okay. Go away, winter. I know, right?
Advisory has been issued for the immediate area.
What's,
Please exercise
what game are you leveling up in?
and try to stay off the streets until conditions
What is that? Why is...
local public service announcement.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
I need to get rid of these. These are like in the way.
This is Soft Rock Radio, and I'm...
Is it Guardians of Ozma?
If it's one of those...
Or can I get this? There we go, thank you. Okay. So through here, I'll just add a couple more. I mean, I could add more houses through here because this goes into the neighborhood as well.
The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more.
I don't know if this. I don't think this makes it. No, this isn't making any noise at all, so that's totally fine. But I need to make a Monster Hunter Stories or Helldivers.
Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business. And
Yeah, I know I need to do.
Thanks, Jim.
I know I need to do Helldivers soon. Again, probably next week.
we're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident.
I need this to go. Let's see, we'll have a road go this way. I'm sorry, 3, since I got killed by Living Mountain, I'm leveling up for that fight specifically. Oh, yeah. Gotta get stronger. Okay. And I think I'm just gonna bring the road just diagonally. Actually, do I want to? Well, probably. Let me curve it, actually. Let me do a double curve. Yeah, the Living Mountains, like, it's a big monster. Reminds me of like Zora Magdaros, which is a basically like a moving mountain as well in Monster Hunter World. Big boy. Hold on, I gotta plug in my phone real quick, guys. Oh, I don't like that. Because my phone's about to die. There we go. Oh. Thank you for the 11 likes, guys. Yeah, you know, it'd be really cool if they added Zora Magdaros in Wilds. That'd be pretty interesting. I don't know how the fight would probably go similar to that in World, but... Okay. So we have a road here. Yep. Elder Dragon, exactly. Let's see. That's gonna have a lot of space in between, so I don't know if I want to have that much space. I'm going to add... Let's see. Oh, a lot of cars going through here. Jeez. I mean, that's fine. I'm thinking, let me put a road right here, and we'll curve it. Curve the road this way, and just bring it straight across, like this. Is that 90 degrees? 180? There you go. that looks really weird. But you know what? It works. It works. Okay, let's put some homes in here. Put some of these in there too. Some of these I'm gonna have to manually place. Also, I think with the... Did they do it yet? I don't think they... Oh, no, they didn't. So there's gonna be a new update coming out where they're basically taking another mod that somebody made in the Paradox mods, and what it does is it allows you to toggle grids on and off if you want to. So like if you don't want grids to show up on a road when you place them, you could toggle it on or off. So they're going to be adding that in a new patch, which is a good quality of life change. Instead of having to use the mod, they actually implemented it intrinsically into the game. So, which is pretty awesome. Alright, so southwest, I need southwest low level 1.
My mentor and life experience coach, Alice Brash. Hello. Thank you, Sarah. That was very nice. You're doing wonderfully. We'll be back after the break.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets,
I don't want that house to be... I don't want that to take up that much space.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere. And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming, as the area is attracting more high-end stores.
Your list. Industry.
See, trying to find a good song here. I think they're adding more radio stations to the game. There's actually a DLC that they have where they added a radio station for like the industry stuff, which I don't have yet, but I might get it eventually. Let's see.
This is now.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, which would be nice to have a change of pace in music in the game. Okay, there's... I figured this was something. It's a surface. There we go. Alright, we'll do an A. I wish you luck on finding the giant mountain, though. Chaos. If you're farming off stream for credits, let me know. Yeah, I'll let you know, for sure. I wonder if Ronan's still been farming for them. I'll probably be... Probably not tonight, but definitely soon. I'll be doing that. Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter Iceborne, what would you say your favorite monster in Elder Dragon is? I like, Kieran is my favorite Elder Dragon. And my favorite monster? Palumu. I'd say the Palumu. Alright. I need to figure out what I want to put here. I mean, I could put more houses here. Or I could put like a... Actually, what would be nice? Maybe a park? Let's see. Yeah, I forgot that these exist too. Like a pedestrian street. Which pedestrian streets are pretty cool, but there's no reason to have it here. Like right in the middle of everything. Hey, Julian the Goat! How's it going? Welcome to City Skylines 2. Hope you're doing well. Let's see if I can fit something bigger in here. What about you, Sean? What about your favorite Elder Dragon and monster? Let's see. Oh, yeah, the Chirper. I don't like the Chirper Park at all. Large playground. Is there something that's like... Oh, here we go. Oh, this almost fits in here. Almost, but not quite. What is this? Dog activity park. Oh, that would be so perfect, actually. That should be a really nice spot. Oh, no. No, he's not meaning it as a bad thing. Oh, did people call you a nickname, Julian? Alright, I might want to move it to where it's more like... No, I want it to... You know what? That'll be fine, because that looks more centered if I do it like that. That fence almost... Okay, actually I can move it more like this. Although the fence here doesn't work. So I'm gonna have to move... I would I do this? I could just, well, with it being a dog activity park, it would have to have a fence anyway. Let's see, marquee mode, no. Okay, not what I'm trying to do here. How do I get, not the surface. I need to move this. I need to move the fence. That's what I need to do. And this needs it to be closer to the road. Okay. Oh, here, I'll just move it closer to the road anyway. There you go. That works. They call you Juju. Okay. I want to say Teostra and Brachydios. Oh, nice. Those are some good monsters right there. What are some games you play, Julian? Do you actually play, do you play Cities Skylines? Or Cities Skylines 2? Okay, I need to, this is gonna bother me for a second, so I need to figure out how to move these fences. I could have sworn there's a way to do it, or I don't want to have to delete the whole fencing, because that would just be very annoying. Like, this dog park makes sense that I want to put it here for what I'm trying to do. Let's see. I said, well, it says feel free to suggest a game. Not choose, suggest one. Which means that you can suggest something to me, but depending on the game that it is, I may or may not play it. So, okay. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Because I could have sworn I could have moved it via the surfaces thing. I'm not into Call of Duty at all. I haven't played a Call of Duty game ever since the first Modern Warfare 2. That's how long it's been. Zombies though, like Black Ops 3 Zombies, that's really awesome, but I'm not gonna play multiplayer at all. Plus, I don't find Call of Duty to be that interesting either, so... Okay, you know what? I want to come back to this later. I'm gonna come back to this later, because I'll figure it out. I know what Call of Duty is too, so... Because I've seen so many different Call of Duty games. Okay, traffic is doing this thing again. Like, why is it, like, rush hour during this time of night? Like, what is happening? Because where do you all want to go? Like, where... You guys are going... Oh. Well, if you're going on the highway... Some of you guys, like, quite a few of them are going on the highway, so why don't you take this... Why don't you take this route? You're going this way. Is it not faster for you? I guess not. Okay. I mean, I added this, so this should be a little faster for them too. Oh yeah, I also wanted to add a road to go up through here as well. Don't do anarchy. Alright, build an alleyway to go that goes through here. Overlapping items. Oh. That should not be overlapping. There.
This is your host, Professor Funk, and you're
Give
listening to
give
Feel Good
cars
Funk Radio.
a means of going up to
Interesting
here.
news from the city's export
Because I don't want to add another,
sources
you
tell
know,
us
intersection
that
here
Allis
or...
provides services than
Well,
many
I mean, I could
other
add one here.
And you know what that means, folks. It means we're not cutting things close enough.
Well, no. The point is we're selling it and bringing money into local
That's right.
econ-
You could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say that we're enjoying a positive trade balance and the economy is booming. More after this.
A chilly day with temperatures a little low, so if you're heading out...
Well, nice to meet you, Julian, or Juju. Nice to meet you. I don't really recommend, saying your age, especially if you're a minor, because, you know, creepy people live on the internet, so you want to be careful of that. Most of your family calls you that? Well, it's good to see you. My name's Savvy. I play a lot of different games on the channel. That includes, you know, this game that we're playing now, and I play some Mario games as well on top of that. Okay, oh yeah, I forgot. I need to add a fire department over here. Forgot about that. Sean, don't ask that question. Don't ask that question. Please do not ask private questions, especially with him being a minor. Please do not do that. Please and thank you. Okay. I need to add more houses here. Anyway, what kind of games do you play, Julian? Alright, let's put those there. Just fill up a little bit more space. That looks a lot better. I retracted. Well, I deleted it. I deleted the message anyway, so... Right. That looks good. One thing I've considered is maybe... Because they're still wanting to go onto the... Oh no, these guys are going... Oh, never mind. This is them going in. What am I thinking about? They're going this way. Is this... Oh, I don't want traffic lights here. This could probably be turned into a roundabout. And are more cars... cars seem to be going in and out the same way. And this is a... Yeah, this is a two-way road because it's going through a neighborhood, but this is acting more like a main street for some reason. And they're all wanting to go... Yeah, they're all going into the city here. Probably these homes over here. Probably because they get off the highway here, and then they start piling up in the streets. So maybe, as a possibility, I could give them a bit of a shortcut, maybe, to go into this city here. Oh yeah, I also forgot we added the hospital here last time, and I forgot to do stuff to this area. But we'll do that here soon. Alright, so maybe taking... So we have this going in here. What if I take another one and go somewhere else? Somewhere else with it. See how this would work. Slope too steep. How would I do this? Let's see. That's still too steep. Yeah, I'd have to go like this, but I need to not do that. What if... Okay, we're gonna pause. Okay, I'm gonna change this up slightly. So this will go... Hey, Captain Morgan! How's it going? Julian is still there, by the way? Why are you being crooked there? There we go. Alright, this goes right here. And then we'll go down. Well, make it easier on myself and... like that. Beautiful. And then I can take this. I'm doing well as well. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Alright, put that together. And then, since this is on the ground, it'll be a lot easier to take it underground. Slope too steep. And this, no? Oh, come on. Have to do it this way. Alright, see how that works out. Because since you can't see it under here. This should work out quite well. So we have these lanes here, so cars can go in here, because if they want to come in here and go this way, they could use this as a means to get to where they need to go. If I could, maybe find another spot to make it more discreet. Hey, Carlos. How's it going? But we'll see if they use that. Again, this whole setup here is temporary anyway, so... Oh, you know what? Yeah, because if it starts getting busy... Oh yeah, you can see they're using it now. Yep. It's a faster way of getting to where they need to go. And this road might get a little busier than usual, so we might turn this into an asymmetrical road. Like that. Because more cars will be coming in and using this. Oh, this does not need... Nope. I don't want crosswalks there either. That'll be better. Oh my gosh, it's spring, and now I can actually see the ground. Holy crap. Well, for the most part. These are still covered in snow for some reason. Not sure why they're still... Oh, there we go. There you go. Beautiful. I can actually see. Okay. Because there was, like, some stuff I wanted to do, like, over here. Oh, I see how this is. Okay. Oh. I don't like how that is parking. No, you're good, Carlos. You are fine. Glad that you're here. Yeah, because I wanted to add a surface here. And I want it to be kind of like this surface, potentially.
And it's time for another question from our listeners.
Not really sure what I wanted to add, though, to it.
Well, thank you. Your ideas about the funk movement are really interesting. But do you remember
And
what
this,
funk fling or funk club, whatever you call it, it can't be ignored. Okay, let's get back to the music.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere
There we go.
in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you
Okay.
you already know about it.
That
So
looks
just remind
pretty
me.
good. I love this downtown. This downtown looks so good. I love the... I especially love how I put the train in the middle of it. So we just need more tall buildings, which we could do more stuff over here. I'm just keeping an eye on these roads. Because since we have access to this underground part here for them to go over here, this road should not be as busy as it has been. So hopefully we fix that. They're not complaining about traffic, so everything's fine with that. What we need to do, though, I need to look at our bus routes, or like our transportation. So we have, well, train and bus is what's being used the most. 6,000 a month, and I think that's counting the line that goes out. How many buses are being used here? 12. And our bus routes, I might want to do 2 separate bus routes, actually. So what I mean by that is I might want to... I also need to add more districts, because I haven't done that either. But what I mean by that is I need to add... I might do a bus line that goes up here, and then a bus line that's throughout this, and then they connect together at a couple bus stops that are similar. Or they, go to bus stops that are like across from each other instead of having this bus line go everywhere. I mean, even though 12 bus lines are being used, I mean, I don't know which ones have like the most people on them. I would assume like this, for example, would have a lot of people on it. Only 9. Let's see. We have this station over here. Yeah, 10 passengers waiting. Okay. This, let's see. I need to add a train station over here because I always keep forgetting about this place over here. I keep forgetting about this little town that I have. Always forgetting about it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little town. Okay, what I need to do is I need to also add some fire stations because we don't have fire coverage. Well, we do, but not really up here. But we only have one. We only have one firehouse, and that's over here. So we're gonna have to change that. And I also need to add more districts because we have Myrtle Gardens, Sycamore Peak, and Highland Springs. Which I'll just go ahead and bring it to about there because that's where it is right now. So I want to add a new district. It goes up here and down. What you been up to today, Carlos, by the way? Then we have a district there, and then this one. Yeah, I'm gonna include this neighborhood as well. It's gonna go up to here. Gonna cover this entire side. Just like that. Yeah, so we have district here, 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 and there. That looks good. And then I could add policies to these districts as well. Let's see. Yeah, speed bumps. What else we got? Oh my gosh. Oh, the sun's coming up. Recycling. This will reduce the amount of used resources, but decreases free time. Yeah, we can have them recycle, because more people that are in this district, obviously there's a lot of people living in this one. Because we included the neighborhood, the smaller neighborhood as well. Yeah, over 6,500 people living in there. Okay. We need to add more tall buildings through here. And it looks like a lot of cars are parking here. Ooh, you know what'd be great right here? I think a parking garage would probably be pretty good right there. I mean, we have one over here, but it's kind of far away. They're really using this thing. How's our parking availability? So, parked 584, capacity 848. So I'm gonna increase this to that. Oh yeah. So that goes up to 300. Maybe not a park. Well, if I do a parking garage, I might want to do it a certain way. So we have, or parking spaces. Let's see. These are all too big. I could make my own parking lot if I wanted to. I could do that. Because I don't think there's any here that would... Would this even fit in here? No. I'll find that too big anyway. There's this. There are these here. Which I would probably just use a little alleyway to get them to work. So... if I do it like this... one there... okay, yeah, that... like, 2 here would be really nice to have, I think. That would be really nice to do that. I would have to move this then. I'd have to move this over a little bit. Darn. That's, you know what, that's fine. Let me just go ahead and try to place this down anyway. Trying to get this to line up right. There we go. We got 2 of those like that. And then what I would do is, what I would have done is put a alleyway going up through here. One here probably wouldn't be bad either. What was my day like? Woke up, I had some broccoli and teriyaki chicken. It was so good. Alright, I'm gonna pause. And this road's gonna be a little bit better. Alright. Sorry if I get distracted quite easily. As you can see, I am, okay, can you, like, not do that? Oh my goodness. Yeah, this doesn't curve the way I want it to. Alright, well anyway, I need to make this go... right. Stop at the curves, stop it. Do that. And then we're gonna move this. How far do I want that to be? Because currently it's like right there. I mean, moving it over by 1 would probably be enough. I thought 470,000 just to move this thing? Oh my god. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's enough there. We can make that work. That's okay. Then the road. Oh, that's the wrong kind of road I wanted. Wanted this.
This is Feel Good Funk Radio, and I'm your host, Professor Funk. So keep it tuned right here.
In local coverage, the Tourism Board just released their figures, and it's good news all around.
Wow.
Tourism
That
moved
just
way up over the previous
that almost
year.
filled it up
Pretty amazing,
completely. That
right,
is
Jim?
crazy.
Bet, Leonard. I guess everybody
Wow.
is figuring out that this is the place to be.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell
Welcome
us
back,
that the city
Sean.
has more
Captain
services
Morgan's
than we know
here.
what to do with.
And you know what that means, folks. It means we're not cutting things close enough.
Well, no. The point is we're selling it and bringing money.
That is not what I wanted to do.
Almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say that we're enjoying a positive trade balance and the economy is booming. More after this.
A chilly day with temperatures a little low, so if you're heading out, don't forget your jacket.
There we go. I could. Let me move this a little bit. Not a big fan of what that road's doing, so I'm gonna fix that. There we do. That would be better. Doing it like that. Curious why. Oh, because they don't have water or sewage. Even though I don't know why a parking garage would want that. would need that, but it does not have those things. Not yet, at least. Let's bring this road up like so. Actually, no, bring it. Where's this line up at? Do that, because we're gonna make a curve instead. There you go. Yeah, I don't know why it needs it, but well, I know it needs power for the lights, but I don't know why the water. Unless there's somehow maybe I don't know if there's bathrooms in here or something. Not really sure. Alright, well that looks better. Have some parking here for the hospital and probably back here as well for these buildings. Alright, let's do a bit of decorating. What you been up to, Captain Morgan? Bring those closer together. There. No, 4.7, 5.3. Place these manually. There we go. Went on a run this morning and did a cold plunge when I got home, then just relaxed the rest of the day. Having some chicken rice and fresh veggies right now for dinner. Yummy. That sounds delicious. What kind of veggies you having? I'm not happy right now. Can't share why, but I'm just so exhausted and irritated. At least you're having fun, Captain Morgan. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Flo man. I was gonna say, does it have anything to do with, any games you're playing? You don't have to answer if you don't want to, though. Alright, yeah, this should fix some cars that are parking and everything, which a lot of cars have already parked here, because a lot of them parked on this side roads here, or on these roads. Stuff I can't mention in this chat? Okay. But yeah, whatever it is, I hope things get better for you, Flo man. Peppers, cucumbers, and baby tomatoes? Yummy. That sounds delicious. Let's see, it looks like that... Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fix... Well, not fix, but I'm gonna change this to that. Lots of traffic coming through here. Oh, I see. They're waiting to get on the highway. Yeah, this road here is just very short, so it's a little difficult to try to maintain traffic here. Let's see. Yeah, because they're all wanting to go this way, so... Where are they all coming from? Not really sure. Well, they're all coming from these buildings here, so yeah, they're wanting to go on the highway. There's a way for... Here, just reduce that down to that one. Hey, Raphael. Nothing to do with you or anything in this chat. I didn't think so. I was gonna say, like, I didn't do anything. Okay, and my frames just started to drop all of a sudden. Okay, I'm trying to figure out... I mean, it cleared itself out eventually, but... Like, trying to figure out how to get... Because there's nothing but just these, like, a lot of lanes and a lot of these roads. Unless... I'm gonna try something here. Just something. Yeah, Raphael, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, that's... It doesn't like what that's doing. Do I get anything? No. The only, like, if I get... Sorry, I'm trying to articulate this. I get money from you guys watching the streams and the ads and stuff, but subscribing gets me to a goal, but, like, getting more subs will technically, you know, more people see that I have a lot of subs and they'll probably check out my content more, but I don't get anything specific for, like, the only thing I would get is if I reach, which, like, they don't have a bronze play button, which is unfortunate, which would be cool for, like, 10,000 subscribers, but, like, they only have the silver, the gold, a platinum, and I believe ruby. The silver one is getting, like, 100,000 subscribers, so...
You're listening to Feel Good
But,
Fun. It's time for another question from our listeners. Thanks, Professor Funk. Really like your show. Well,
yeah, I don't get anything specifically for just somebody subbing to me.
but do you remember what Richard Consul said? Funk fling or funk club, whatever you call it, it can't be ignored. Okay, let's get back to the music.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming.
This might add a lot of
Attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in
lanes
luxury
to
our
it.
neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
That's the wrong... I use a dirt path. Good lord.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays.
We're looking at clear and sunny skies across the region today. Don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to getting out and enjoying
Yeah.
a nice walk in the fresh air.
Okay, they need to not park there.
All day, every day, rain or shine.
Let's see, can I... Bicycle restriction... Yeah, those don't have sidewalks either. I forget what button it is to do that. Alright, now all these cars are coming in here. Yeah, okay, I see. They're going all through here. Yeah, I gotta find a better way to do an intersection through here. Because clearly this isn't working as well. Yeah, because a lot of them want to go straight, because some of them are going up here. They're just going into this denser area of the city. So I sort of did something with this for cars that want to probably go out. I'm gonna go out of the city just because they have this going down underneath. Oh, I wonder, wait a minute. Instead of making that a one-way, what if I did... What if this was a two-way? There you go, do that. See what happens then. Let the traffic AI figure it out. Yeah, see, look at that. Some of those cars are using it. And that should reduce... Yep, you can see how some cars are now going through here. Because it's faster for them to get in here. Oh, we already have the hospital. We already have the hospital right here. Chinese People's Hospital. I just need to build more stuff around this part. I might need to put an intersection here too. Just so it's easier to get over to this side. There we go, just like that. That looks good. Okay, so I think what I want to add, I'm going to keep an eye on these roads again, because I know that these can be a little tricky, but since, like I said, since we have cars going through here, shouldn't be a problem anymore. I do eventually want to change this up though, because I kind of don't like the way that it is. This is just kind of something that that looks, I mean, it looks cool, and it works for a bit, and then it just starts piling up. Thank you, Sean. Oh yeah, fire department. We need a fire department. I need to get more points though, because I need to get the fire stations for these, but for now, I guess we could do City Firehouse. That has the most engines, right? 6? Yeah. This one's kind of like a medium density, so... I don't want to put it too close to like homes or anything like that, so... Where do I want to put this? Preferably over here somewhere. Yeah, I mean, right here would be fine. Just move it like that. There you go. That's pretty good. The traffic lights? Yeah, I mean, traffic lights are fine. Traffic lights are fine for some of these intersections. Oh boy. Yeah. I figured this was gonna happen here. But that's okay, because I think it's because a lot of cars here want to park up. Yeah, they really do. How's this going? Okay, halfway full. Not bad. Yeah, the cars are attracted to parking. It's crazy. Okay. Anyway, instead of reminiscing on that, I need to add more roads. Let's see. If I add... add a little block here. This won't add traffic lights. Another little intersection. Yeah, but that should bring a shortcut for some cars too. So some can go up here, some can take this road. Okay. So let's get some... Do I want... Not houses here. Maybe some offices? Yeah, let's do some offices here. Oops. Nothing too big. We already have that building. Some of these are pretty nice. I could just see what happens if I put these together. So do those. We don't have a demand for them. How about commercial? Try that. See what happens with those. Same with here too. Because residential would not really make sense over here. I mean, well, there's a hospital that has houses literally right across the street from it, so... Like, I could probably put some apartments, like, in this little corner. How would I want to do this then? Because I kind of want to loop it back in on itself. Ooh, or... Let's see, would it be on... Which side would that be on? Okay, that would work, actually. I did the wrong curve tool. That's okay. Okay, that looks weird right there, but that's fine. Can I get rid of these? I sure can. Yeah, just get rid of those. There you go. Then we can add some apartments here in this, like, circle. If possible. Bonus offices do? Oh, they're just regular offices. They're just called bonus. I think... I don't know if they can come actually from, like, the Well, they come from the Chinese pack, obviously, but I don't know if you could get them normally if you didn't have the Find It mod, or you would need the Find It mod to get them. Not too sure. Alright, let's do medium. And we'll see. See, is there like a smaller... There is, technically. Is there anything smaller than that? This lonesome one that's... If I can fit... Let's see. Move this over like so. So I can add another one of these. Or two of them. There we go. This I could probably... No. That doesn't look good. Yeah, we'll do it like that, where it's more in the middle. I can move this back maybe a little bit. There we go, got some apartments there. Some small ones, that looks pretty good. And then I can add like a bunch of trees around here. Oh yeah, I forgot I added that. That was like kind of a shortcut, but I don't know if anybody uses this anymore. Because I've thought about maybe I could probably get rid of this and just add a road going underneath the train tracks and just connecting it here. I think that would be a good idea. And I might want these commercial buildings to be a little bit smaller than what they are. Because they're like way too big compared to these buildings. Let's see. Can you change your size a little bit? There you go. Let's try that, because that's more buildings there. and trees like that. There we go. I'm gonna put quite a bit of trees here so I can hide a little bit from the main road if possible. Oh god, the lighting. What is happening? Daytime. Ooh, my frames are dropping. Whatever's happening does not like it over here for some reason. How's my water and power doing? Oh, my power should be totally fine because we have the gas power plant from last time that's over here. And oh yeah, we have plenty of power. We're only using 36.18 megawatts. And this produces 330. So, oh yeah, actually it reminded me I can go into the services here and I can lower this. Because we don't need it that high anymore because we're producing so much power. Yeah, because even then, 265 megawatts. And I haven't even put any upgrades to this, by the way. Like, this is just normal. Yeah, we have the additional turbine, exhaust filter, advanced furnace, and storage extension. Allows the same power output with less fuel. Yeah, a more efficient burn process allows... Oh, I think there's a new upgrade for it. Interesting. Reduces the air pollution produced by the plant. Additional turbine, yeah. Increases power output, but also increases fuel consumption as another power line connection. Yeah, they're pretty expensive though. Like, it adds an extra 100 megawatts, which we don't need right now. So we're totally fine with that. I would probably want to do the efficient... Yeah, the efficient burn process. Yeah, we'll do that, because that should be worth it. For sure. Storage, let's see. Yeah, efficiency 105%. See, I don't know if it says like how much it... Oh, 0.85. Oh no, that's... Not sure about that. But yeah, how much pollution is this producing? Not that much right now. But we have this. Oh, you know what? An incinerator is definitely one I want to place down as well. Totally forgot about it. Because all we have is the... This is probably the other problem too, is like, this is the only... We have the recycling center here. It's the only facility, and it's really far away for places over here. So, oh my god, our city looks so good from here. Wow, look at that. That's looking really nice, I think. Wow, I love it. So adding another recycling center, or like I said, the incinerator would probably be really good. But let's check our water. We could use another pump, I think. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we have water treatment plants, so totally forgot about that.
I'm Professor Fuck, sharing some
So,
news on
sewage
the
treatment.
Not really, but I've got great
Yeah,
news.
so how much was this? That's only 10,000 a month. And we only have...
Local coverage that
like 2 of these, I believe.
Just released their figures.
This is 60,000 a month.
Tourism
Yeah,
is
so
way
water treatment
up
plant would be
from previous seasons.
really good to have.
Right, Jim?
You bet, Glenda. I guess everybody is figuring out that this is the place to
And
be.
I would want to figure out where to
And
put it.
on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more.
Because I don't want
high-end
to
stores.
centralize like a lot of stuff over here. Like the incineration plant's gonna go over here. Here looks really awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know I was gonna move this around to have more industry right here, because this is what's this producing?
We'll be back.
Coal. So this has coal, which we don't have a coal power plant anymore. So I could put the. See, it would make sense if it was next to the water or close to it. Oh yeah, I didn't even show you guys this. I put this drawbridge here. I also had to raise that bridge here for these ships to go through, but this looks so nice. Like, I love it. I don't know if they have... This is actually part of the Bridges and Ports DLC. Do they have one of those for highways? I doubt for highways, but it'd be interesting if they did. Some of these are really cool looking, really cool bridges. 4-lane one-way, 4-lane two-way, 2-lane highway. That's one way. 4-lane two-way. Yeah, this is the one I'm using for that. 6-lane two-way suspension. Yeah, this is like really, really cool looking. Double deck suspension bridge. Yeah, these get really interesting. Like, some of these bridges are really, really interesting. Because some of these have, like, train tracks underneath. Like, it's so cool that these things exist. Yeah, this one's the... Yeah, highway over subway. Which, I think we've unlocked subways, right? Yeah, we did. We have unlocked subways. So we could actually put some subways around the city and have people use them as well. So I think that'd be a good idea. Love the music in this game, it's so good. Alright, let me put the garbage, or the incineration plant. This is going to use up a lot of our money. How much is it per month? 105,000. How much are we making? 874. Okay. Well, I could use... I mean, do I need an incineration plant? Not really. I could just put... Excuse me. Let's see. I could just put a recycling center. It's slightly cheaper. I could also do a landfill just for aesthetic purposes, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea. And I would probably put it like around here somewhere, because I want to use more of this for just regular industry. Yeah, I could like put it over here or something. Or if I want to buy a tile here, I could put it on this side, potentially. Although that, I don't know, that might look kind of awkward. Hey, Sleepy! What did the traffic light say to the car? What did it say? Hey, Ronan! Actually make traveling a lot easier for your pedestrians. Whenever I see a bridge now, I think of RC and say bridge review. Oh yeah, the subway for sure, because we do have the train system that we have going here, but subway would be another way for them to go from point A to point B, and in certain places where they are closer, like including this industry area over here, this little town that we have here, which I might want to redo this. I might want to redo this down here to make it look more kind of like this neighborhood here, or just a little bit more developed, honestly. I think that would be a good idea. Another thing I wanted to do, let me check our production to see if we're in a deficit of anything. Okay, we're still in deficit of fish, deficit of oil. Despite how much stone we're producing, we're in a deficit of that, which is crazy. Crude oil. So where is some oil? Don't look, I'm changing. That's funny. I like that. Alright, I'm gonna look at where the oil is. Yeah, there's... Okay, so we do own some land that does have oil on it. So I would like to start producing that as soon as possible. And I would need to make... Yeah, so it's like over here somewhere. How much is this tile? Yeah, it's part of this too. 256,000. I'm not too pressed about doing that right now. So let me get... Yeah, oil drilling, and then there's offshore oil drilling, but... I need to get a road over here. I think to make it the fastest... Well, I need a regular road first, then I might add like a highway road. Cooling off with some games. That's good, yeah. Wind down. Don't let things get to you. Let's see. Still making the new Discord. Might need to get the security bots that Lens uses for his. The same hackers have almost got my EA Origins account. I was lucky able to get back my account. Almost lost my Mass Effect account. My EA account since 2010. Wow. That's a long time. Alright, I need to look at the oil here. Wow, this is like... Oh my god, there's like 3 different things on top of this. What is this? There's stone, there's oil. I mean, oil's definitely needed here. Alright, so... Yeah, see, look at that. Look at all that ore right there. That's so much ore, but then... Oop. But then you see the oil here. Like, what? Like, that's crazy. Like, I could probably add a little bit of ore industry, like, over here. And then all of this could be oil. Fish! Oh yeah, there's fish. Which we do have a fishing boat that's working on this, which I need to buy more tiles like that surround these here because I need to move this ship route, this cargo route. I need to move it from up here to down here so that way I could add more fishing spots around the area so that way this isn't in the way. It'd make things a lot better for us. And the reason why it's like this is because it's in our borders, so... I don't know how much it's going to cost for all those tiles. Because, I mean, look these the way the tiles are is ridiculous. Because some of these, yeah, they have, like, the little islands on them, like this. Which I wouldn't really need to buy, like, this island. I can get this. But, like, how much would this be? I mean, I could afford it. All these. Like, if I wanted all of this, I would need... 1.8 million. And I would be able to afford it with the tile upkeep, though. Because it's 408,094 a month. That would bring down half, but that's okay. Yeah, I wouldn't want to buy all that at once, because I don't need it right now. Like, that's the thing. I don't need it. But it's there just in case. So. But that'll come later. Oh, okay. You're buying the late to the conversation, but yes, Ronin, multi-factor authentication, everything you can. Yes, 100%. Gave 2 YubiKey, I was able to get my Discord back. Nice. I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Okay, I need this up here so I could see what I'm doing. Because I need to figure out how to build this road. Okay. So it's here, so I want to add a road right here. And it's cool that it's like straight across. Okay. Then I will curve this road. Then I'll add, oops. Then I'll do a highway road. This 2-lane. We'll take a little scenic route over here. Like around this hill. Bing, bing.
Thanks for tuning in. Sit back, relax, and prepare yourself. This is Professor Funk, and you're listening to Feel Good Funk Radio.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere.
And there we go. This is so bendy. Oh my god. I don't think it needs to be that bendy right there.
You already know about
I'm gonna fix that a little bit.
Meanwhile,
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
there's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
We've got a cold front coming through, so we'll be seeing mainly overcast skies today. Not too much accumulation, but we'll keep you posted. Local weather, all day, every day.
Okay, I don't like what it's doing there. There we go, that's a lot better. This goes up a little bit. Can I? Like how it just revealed a lot of trees here. There we go, look at that. If you build a super dangerous road, it's not really like super dangerous per se. It's just if the road isn't maintained, more accidents can happen on the roads. So if we don't have a road maintenance depot, it's kind of crap out of luck basically. If we don't have one of these, yeah. Which I'm going to upgrade this because we have so many more roads and we need more vehicles to work on the city. Eventually I might add another one that might be over on this side. Just because it would be a lot better if we did do that. Yeah. I feel like that would be a lot better. Be more efficient. They're using... Yep, there's dispatching. Yeah, because they're constantly working. They'll plow the roads with, they'll plow the snow. They'll fix any cracks in the road or anything. because accidents can happen if it's not maintained. Let's see. Alright, so now I can place this down, but I need to see what I'm doing. Alright, so this can... I might put a couple of these. I might not just make just one of them, because one of them would be a little too much. So I'll put one here. Let's see. So we'll probably make it go... See, I just kind of want to fill... I want to go around this... the base of this mountain a little bit, or this... Well, I mean, it's a big hill. It's a really big hill. Then we could do it like that. It's a little weird looking, but it's fine. It's quirky, you know. And we'll add another one. That'll go up here as well, and across. So kind of go... This will be the bigger one. So follow these outlines. And go up to here. I could make this bigger, probably. We got two of them, so that's good. And then I can add like an ore industry, like an ore thing right over here. And then probably another oil thing on this side, which I might shrink this down a little bit for that. Just bring it down a little bit. Maybe to about there or something. Yeah, we'll do maybe something like that. Try this game out sometime. Looks like an easy way to lose a couple weeks. Oh, you're gonna be addicted to it, probably. There's so much in the game, and they're coming out with some other DLC here soon. Some other creator packs, which I think will be pretty cool. Alright, put this here. And I recommend trying to get mods for this game from the Paradox mods, just because it's gonna make this game a lot easier for you if you do. Alright, I'm gonna put this right here. We'll just follow this up here. Just gonna go around, down, and across, and then up. There we go. Oh yeah, so the highways don't have pipes or like underground cables, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to do that on our own. I am also... What I'll also do is get another one of these roads. Just to do that, give a little bit of a shortcut. And then, oh yeah, stone. Or, yeah, I'm gonna do stone for this one. Oh my god. Does not like that at all. So if I put this... It's on like a hill, so... Yeah, that should be okay for now. I'll fix the landscaping probably. Then we will... I hate how I have to keep doing this every time. This here, just bring it down. Just reach all the way over there. Alright, there we go. And it does a dramatic drop off, like right there. Okay, let's get power and water over here. No, well, ore mining is, like, there's not actual ores. You can get, like, iron or, you know, copper, stuff like that. It's just, like, stone or coal in the game. But we are doing the mining. It's just, it's called ore deposits. The blue area is called ore deposits. But you have but you could do stone or coal. Which, technically I didn't have to put the stone here over it, because stone could be mined anywhere, but I was just gonna put it here, because it'd just be better that way. Because for coal, we're pretty good on coal anyway. Okay, I need to put power lines down here. I might need to put a transformer station over here, because it's far away, even from the transformer that's in the city. Alright, we're just gonna follow this highway road. Just... Luckily it's snapping to it, so it makes it easy. And that should connect to there. Beautiful. And then the pipes. And do the same thing.
Funk, over and out.
There we go. Now they have water and sewage. Alright, so I don't need a transformer. Good. I think the transformer is close enough for it to work. Yeah.
We're live, and we're getting reports
Okay.
about a traffic accident somewhere in the
More
city.
farms could be useful as well, but I think
and traffic flow should return to normal. But
Local authorities.
Pending update.
housing interesting news.
See, trying to find a good song here. Okay. I can start looking at our production. So that should help with stone again. This will slowly start moving up here with production. Yeah, numbers will start changing. Oil, you can see how this is going up now because we've started prioritizing that. So it's 149 tons, so this will bring down our deficit by quite a bit, I think. So that's actually very, very helpful. Let's see, we're good on wood, grain, livestock, fish. Yeah, we're gonna slowly be trying to fix that. This is also going up too. I don't know why stone is like such a big thing. Do they have any upgrades? These do not, because these aren't like service buildings or anything like that. But it is producing stuff now, which is great. So we got a little bit of, you could say, industry down here, sort of. Alright. Oh, we got a lot of money, by the way. For over 3 million. Yeah, we're doing pretty good for ourselves. 48,000 an hour. Yeah. I think it's because the production here. Yeah, especially the oil that we were producing is helping lower that deficit. Same with the stone again as well. Can't wait to fix that with fish, though. Alright, I'm gonna put a landfill here. Just because, you know, aesthetic purposes. Let's see. Just go ahead and put it up to here. Go there and boop. There we go. I know that they have the first City Skylines on console, so you could probably try it out with the first one with console.
Dylan Ranglebone here with something of a public service announcement. Adventurers are, naturally, the kind of people drawn to adventure.
This has, yeah, waste recycling units. Hazardous waste collection points. Let's see, garbage truck depot. There we go. Adding more garbage trucks. Yeah, there we go. Garbage trucks should be moving out and about. But yeah, landfill here would look pretty cool here. Adding more to this sort of industry area, and then we can add more. We'll just add more jobs here. More yobs. We need more yobs. Go ahead and add some roads here. So go up this way. I'll add some parking spaces here. Yeah, add some parking right there. Do the same on this side. Hazmat stuff? There's not really hazmat stuff. Alright, another parking lot there too. There we go. Even though I don't really use these, it's still good to have just for the sake of it, which is really surprising because with the amount of people that work in these buildings, like, where are the cars? Like, I don't know why they don't park over here. They park more so in front of the commercial buildings and whatnot. So, I don't know. It's weird. Look at that skyline over there. The city's skylines. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, I don't think anybody uses this roundabout here, so I could probably get rid of it. Because these trucks go in, trucks and vans, and then they come out. They come out going the other way, so... and just move that. Or remove that. Then we will... I think I'll put a road like this. Like that. There you go. There we go. And the rest of this, I can fill that up too. I mean, they didn't really make a dent in the demand, so... But luckily... Luckily we just have more jobs, because I need to check our... How's our unemployment? Oh yeah, it's going way down. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, less than 200. So, between 150 to 200 people are unemployed, but that's better. And it should keep going down because we'll have more jobs here as well. Hey, does anybody on here have or want to sell an old gaming console? Any particular gaming console that you're looking for? Oh, you know what I should do? Instead of an alleyway, I should just do pedestrian paths. Right, these are residential. Yeah, these are residential buildings. So we'll get more. That's Chinese residential.
You're in the right place, my
That's that 3x3. Do we have a? Let's see. That's 2x4. 2x2.
On to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate. Or
Oh yeah,
some might
Century
like to tell
Castle.
you, that's good for business and good for the community.
Let's see. 3x3.
A housing shortage is
Eastern
massive in the
European.
area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor
In a residential.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing
Oh, I need
shortage
level
is
1.
bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures,
Prefer an
which
Xbox.
are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
Yeah, I think we'll have to put. Yeah, we'll do that building there.
By certain metrics,
A driving advisor.
You're listening.
But at this point, anything would do. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't think anybody here is selling any consoles, unfortunately. Let's see. Two by four. What if I did mixed housing? Not any buildings that are big enough for me. Let's see. Yeah, we can go with that one. Not bad. I could probably put like a park here or something. Play on all platforms. Use Xbox Series X, PS5 and PC. Soon to Switch 2. Nice. Saving up money for it. That's good. That's good. Alright, let's put a park in. Let's see. I need a smaller park. Let me do 2 of those there. Oh, that's interesting. That little garage there. That's cool. Underground parking. Okay. That'll bring more people in. I think is fantastic. And then let's see here. Trying to think. Yeah, I could do the subways as well. Oh yeah, what upgrades does this have? Patient building, a diagnostic and treatment center facility, facilitate rapid triage and treatment of the public. Oh yeah, okay. And then patient service house and helipad. Oh yeah, definitely want the helipad. Diagnostic, yeah. 50,000. Yeah, we'll add that too. You should not have any problems. Okay, for some reason you have no pedestrian access. That is a lie. That's a lie, game. You have pedestrian access. Okay, what if I did... Here, just remove the road real quick. Why is it doing that again? Okay. Here, remove this road real quick. So weird. Why is that? Fishing industry thing? We'll be doing that We'll be doing that probably another time. Oh, there's the helicopter. Yeah, I don't know why it's acting like that for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that. So weird. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it says no pedestrian access. 'Cause that is not true. It does have pedestrian access. Oh well. It functions, so that's all that matters. Just don't know why it's being like that. Oh well. Anyway, let us... Oh no, what happened to the... Oh, did this apartment building just go away somehow? We'll have to fix that. Okay, medium it is. I don't think it was not a 3x2. Umbity. Yeah, it was this kind. There you go. It's a little better. Alright, that should be fixed better. Set up authenticator up on your Hotmail account as well? Heck yeah. Been saving up to change your room setup. Wait to change your... Oh, that's gonna be exciting. And a 2-person trailer. You say you have 8 animals? That's so many animals. Oh my goodness. Lots and lots of animals. Aminals. I don't need I don't need huge trees here. Yeah, these are a good size. I can add an oak tree like right there. Some small trees there too. There you go. Lots of greenery. There you go. And lots of trees to help drown out a little bit of the noise from the train. But that looks really nice. I like this little curve that we have here. It's nice. Okay. Alright, so I got more people moving in because I added some more buildings here. And I could technically buy... Actually, yeah, I could probably buy these tiles I was talking about earlier so I can move this route. Instead of being so close, it can go around this way instead. I think that'd be a good idea. And plus, we'll have a lot more room to build as well. Because we could probably build another town on the other side and extend this highway finally after all this time. And kind of change this up a little bit here too. Why is this... Oh, this is having that same problem again. There you go. Just move you a little bit. Okay. So how much is all this? 1,875,000. How much are we making? 774,000. Okay, that's gonna put a pretty significant dip in our funds, but that's okay. It'll be worth it. There we go. Boom. And yeah, 367 is still quite a bit of money. So we're still in the positives. Oh no. Oh wow. A massive car wreck just happened. Oof. Where's the police and the fire trucks? Call in the police. Oh my god. Oh. There's the police. Why are they all the way over there? Oh. They're slowly inching along. Whoa, this truck just fell off the bridge. Oof. That's not good. Not good. I need to fix this. This is like very hilly. Like it goes really deep down. Like it does a really big dip. That needs to... I need to fix that at some point. Hey, Gold Ninja. How did this truck fall off the bridge? Somehow, I guess, maybe a car ran it off the side. Ran it over the guardrail. Wow. Well, it's holding up traffic on the highway. Man, I keep stretching and yawning. Alright, so we have all this space now. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause. And I'm going to go here. Yeah, cargo ship route. I'm going to delete this. Oh, I don't know. Okay, I didn't have to do all that, but that's alright. Let's go here. Cargo ship routes. Well, actually, medium seaway. How's it going, Gold Ninja, by the way? Hope you're doing well. Oh. Let's do this first. No? Does it only work if I do it? Okay, that's very weird. Oh, it works if I do it like this. Okay. Truck is so heavy enough that it broke the guardrails. Probably. That is a possibility. I have to reduce this down to 2. I mean, I had this problem before with this bridge, and I don't like that I'll just use anarchy. Fine. Yeah, turn that off then. Oh, it still is like, nope, still too low. Alright, there we go. So now the ships are... Which I'll probably just narrow it down to this, because we don't want that. We don't want like a ton of cargo ships going. Yeah, I'll need to buy this tile too, and then whatever tile is here. I'm doing well, thank you, Gold Ninja. Thank you very much. Just working on this city, you know. We have like 27 minutes left to stream, so trying my best here to get everything going here. Okay, so fishing. So I know, Sean, you said, you asked about that, so I guess we actually are gonna do it now. That looks really bad. That looks really bad, so I need to fix that. What am I... Is it? Yeah, here it is. Okay. Alright, that lines back up. We could have more fishing areas around here. Let me get this out for fishies. What is that one upper thing that that I saw you disconnect? That's the fishing boats, if that's what you're referring to. The fishing boats to, you know, get fish and everything. Okay. So these are... So there's a lot of fish in these areas. So yeah, I could literally put another fishing area like right here, because there's a lot of fish here. Yeah, what do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish.
Naughty Nan the Hip Hopper Hen here, keeping you youngins up to date on what's going down in the hood. Time for another listener poll. I'm thinking it's time for a new hairdo, folks. So what color should I dye my hair this time? I saw a lady with nice bright pink braids yesterday, and there's an option. Of course, when I was young, I hated wearing pink. Always been a tomboy. Got into more fights than dresses. But it seems like pink is radical again these days. Everything comes back in fashion if you wait long enough. Take it from me, I should know.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
Cover all this.
You already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect to
Then I'll fix this to be right there. There we go. It's not a fishing spot. So that's looking pretty good, and adding more fishing areas would be nice. Okay. These islands have potential to be something. It just depends on what. Like, this is a large island here, so I don't know what we could do with that. we could have a prison on these islands here. I don't think we've unlocked a prison yet, have we? No, because prison's here. We just need to get the node to put the prison down. But I'm so happy we have all this land now. And then figuring out the highway, which I could do something similar to this, where both of them converge into one, where it's a 4-lane two-way, just like that. And it has like a massive, like a big bridge that just goes over the island and comes down through here. I think that probably would be a good idea. I think I'll do that right now. I'm planning to make one island special. Probably. Like I said, like, yeah, island prison for one, which honestly it could go like right here. This island is probably big enough for the prison. Or it might need a little bit of sizing up, possibly. We'll see though. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and do that. So let me get this. Have to remove these houses here. This is gonna have to change too for the time being. Sorry, vehicles. Okay. One thing I should do is try to get this to be the same. Hopefully the prison would be more sanitized than Alcatraz. Yeah, I mean, I hope so too. Okay. Those two are roughly the same. Okay. So let me get... I'm trying to think here. Because part of me needs to do a 6-lane two-way. And the reason for that is for the on-ramps and off-ramps. So... Or, what I could do is get this right here. I can actually do, where is it? Yeah, this parallel mode. Yeah, we could do that. Which, I don't need it to be that long. It could be just like right there. And then we can bring this back together. Like so. Found out what email was compromised. It was my Hotmail. It said someone from Germany logged in. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Wow. Alright, so which bridge do we want? 4-lane two-way, 6-lane two-way, 2-lane highway one-way. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is gonna have to be a lot taller. Oh, the fishing area. I forgot about that. I gotta move this. I gotta make it smaller. Alright, there we go. That that should be better now. They have word mother truckers not getting in. Alright, is this too... Yeah, it doesn't have enough clearance for that. So, how high would I need to make this? Let's try one more level. Nope. We'll try this level. Overlapping items. Oh! Right, those two don't like to be together. 4-lane. It's gonna have to be like a four-lane two-way. What's that look like? That... Ooh, that bridge looks really nice. That's a nice bridge right there, but that's a 6-lane, and we don't need that many lanes. 6-lane two-way, 4-lane two-way, extra dosed bridge. Oh yeah, that looks really cool. And this would go like all the way across. We could also do, let's see. Train track double deck lift bridge. Oh, there is a lift bridge for that. Okay. For a highway. Okay, I did not know that. Which is the Golden Gate Bridge? Double deck with train tracks. Double deck with subway tracks. Oh yeah, this. I mean, that's so cool you can make the Golden Gate Bridge. Like, that is just crazy to me. So cool you can do this. This isn't a highway though, is it? No, it's not. Wow, yeah, you need to stretch this far for it to have like more than 2. That's crazy. Alright, I'm not gonna do that though. Let's see what other bridges we got. This one's not bad. 6-lane suspension, 6-lane one-way, 8-lane divided cable stayed bridge. 6-lane extra dosed. Yeah, that's like the large roads, but yeah, we're probably gonna have to do the 2-way type of bridge. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do, I think. 6-lane, I'm just not feeling it. 6-lane, 4-lane, 2-way. Yeah, it's gonna look like that. Like, I don't want the double deck. 4-lane, 2-way. Oh no, we could do the extra dosed. Never mind. We could do the extra dosed. Imagine seeing a road 20 lanes wide. You ask, why so many lanes? Traffic. That's the way. That's the reason. Just traffic. Alright, so I can go this high. And this is a 4-lane, so that's perfect. Okay. So let's go and make sure that this is in the middle. You know, I could probably I'm gonna lift this up like just a little bit higher. see. Boom. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Wow, look at that. Look at that bridge. Now that's a bridge right there. That looks so cool. Okay, I'm gonna bring this back a little bit. Yeah, to there. Because this is gonna have to go up. Look at that. Oh yeah, very, very nice night. Partly cloudy. Look at that bridge. That is so cool. Look at that. I love it. So cool. It's great. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to adjust this a little bit because it's gonna have to go up. Just a little change in a gradual incline. Just to make it a little less steep. There we go. That's better. Smooth.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us
All
that
right.
our city has more
I mean, look at that. That's crazy.
And you know what
That is crazy, but I love it. And this would help with this intersection that's going on here, because we could do,
That's right.
because this is sort of a trumpet,
or we could say that we're
and
enjoying a
so this highway goes here, and then it goes off this way. We also have this here, which we could, if we ever own these tiles, we could just go and get this, and then have it go through here, and then connect up to this. Definitely want this to go this direction and connect up to here, though. But like over here, it could be a whole other town and everything. Especially like over here, it could be like a maybe lots of medium density or something. I think that'd be cool. All right. Unfortunately, there's not going to be really any cars that'll be driving on this yet. Although I could be wrong, there could be cars that would be driving on it. We'll see though. Anyway, I need this 3-lane to be a little bit longer. And then I gotta do the same thing as before. So yeah, this it needs to be fixed. This one, yeah, this goes out this way, so... Oh, you know what? I should do 4 lanes, technically. We'll see how this works out. This one just needs the 1. This side needs more. For the most part. Okay. So if I do... Okay, I'm gonna do the inside first. Okay. That works. Okay, I don't like what that's doing. Well, actually, what I could do, if I do a 4-lane, like this, I could turn this into a 2-lane, like that, and then I can make this curve. Just like that. Then, let's see, this will have, I'll probably just, yeah, I'll connect it up like this, maybe. Yeah, I'll do it from this side. Alright, and there we go. That looks good. There is a car. Oh my god, we gotta go in first person with this car. Oh. Wrong way. Wrong way. I was looking at the trailer, I didn't look at the car. Okay. Look at that. Oh. Okay, you just... What? Why'd you just turn around like that? Lame. Can't believe that. Ooh, look at that. That's loud. How loud is that for you guys? It's probably like really loud. Yeah, let me turn that down for you guys a little bit. There you go. Ooh, and then back around. That's cool. Love it. Imagine making a bridge long enough that a car would run out of fuel once crossed. Oh god. That would have to probably... That would be great distance right there, honestly. Woo! Wow. Oh, look at that view over there. That's so cool. I love that. This car is zooming. I don't know where he's going exactly, but guess we'll find out. There's the train. Look at that view over there. That's so cool. Oh yeah, this tunnel for the shortcut that we made, actually. There's the city. Speed bump. Yeah. Yeah, I need to adjust that a little bit. Oh, this looks so cool. Oh, all right. Turning around. All right, that's enough of that. All right, cool. I love it. Is this an illegal U-turn? I would say, I would definitely say so. Also, I forgot, I need to connect this back up. But yeah, I need to fix that underground here. I think you can see where it's... Yeah, it's right here. That's that little bump. Bumpity bumpity bump. Alright, yeah, that fixed it. Cool. Alright, so... What's next? Trying to think here. So yeah, this road needs to connect up now. Nice. Okay. That's pretty good. Why is the fog so thick? It's just a foggy day. Just a foggy day. No real reason. Reason. Keep forgetting I could use EU style businesses, honestly. Put some commercial there. I'll put some here too. Fill up those spaces. Well, quite a productive stream, if I do say so myself. Let me see how how's the fish doing? Cause okay, well, we lost a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, we're still in a pretty big deficit of fish, but we can probably take care of more of that in the next one. We are seeing a problem of not enough customers, so we're probably going to need to bring more people into the city. So, but yeah, we've expanded downtown quite a little bit. We did a little bit with the hospital here, added some more buildings as well, which I might want to change these again, but added some apartments here. We added a few other buildings that are around here, such as around these corners here. But yeah, I definitely want to add maybe a little more in these areas here. Definitely some medium density. Maybe add another, I need to add another road through here. And yeah, kind of just slow down the density changes. So we have medium density here. We need more low density around here probably. We need to check on our education too. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. What upgrade is this? Indoor sports building. Yeah, oh, I know why it won't let me do that because of these here, because I did some customization with that, which we're gonna have to do something about that next time as well. But the city is looking so good. I love all that we've done. Oh yeah, we also did some oil over here. Working on the oil as well, and then more stone on this side, which, let me check oil. Oh yeah, definitely helped out with that deficit there, but yeah. And a brand new bridge as well that's going all the way across, and then we can start probably building our... Actually, if we want more customers, we could probably build homes over here as well. And this could be another project for another town, which obviously won't have like a city or anything, like a major downtown. It'll probably just have like some medium density. Imagine seeing a giant camera exploring a city moving really fast. That would be creepy. It's like a giant eyeball or something. But yeah, thank you for the 16 likes, guys, by the way. I really do appreciate that. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna end the stream here for tonight. And tomorrow we're gonna be playing some Super Mario Galaxy. So that'll be fun to do. We're gonna be continuing our permadeath run. So we'll see how far we can get in that one, or if we're able to do it without dying. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But if you guys did enjoy this, be sure to leave a like if you haven't already. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. Overwrite save. And I think I want to raid Sleepy Party Wizard. It's a City Skyline joke. Ah. I'm just thinking still like it's just a giant eyeball that's looking around. But yeah, anyway. I'll send you guys over there. We're gonna do hashtag Savvy Raid. I think I'll be putting out the schedule for next week, probably tomorrow. And yeah, definitely before the first day of next week. And I'm thinking of putting City Skylines 2 twice for next week again. I'm not sure what days I want to do that yet, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over to Sleepy Party Wizard, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some Super Mario Galaxy, and next week for some more City Skylines 2. Have a good night, guys. Have a good night, guys. It's Savvy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Good night. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. I can't wait for the next City Skylines stream. I honestly cannot wait. It's gonna be fun. Gonna be chock full of expanding. It's gonna be great.